Hi everyone, welcome to Learn Overflow. In this video, I'll be talking about the function definitions and the importance of indentation that we use here. So what are functions? Functions are basically a block of code designed for a specific task. It is a package procedure invoked by its name. Functions are of two types, mainly the built-in functions and the user-defined functions. The built-in functions are those which are given in the Python documentation so that you can use them as you wish. The user-defined functions are those functions which are defined by us for our own needs. They don't have any specific task. We define what this task that particular function will perform. So that's up to the introduction. Let's move on to the computer screen and see how a function is defined. Thank you. So let's see how a function is defined. For defining a function, we need to start with the def statement. Define with the def statement. With this def statement, Python understands that you are defining a function. After the word def, you need to write the name of the function. The name of the function can be anything. For example, I am writing times. Then here comes the parameters part. Function parameters can be anything like whatever you want, or can be blank if you want a non-parameterized function. In this case, I am giving here two parameters x, y, and then comes this colon. The colon determines that it's the end of the function definition statement. Without this colon, the definition statement won't run. Let's see without this colon. If I write something like this will give me an error, the invalid syntax. But this is the colon. After colon, it enters into the function. So here, whenever we enter into the function, most important thing is indentation. Python understands the next few lines until you give an indented value. Here I am indenting next few lines with few spaces. So in the next few lines, we can write something like print x into y. That's what our times function will do as of now. And here we come out of the function. Now we are calling times. This is the function call. Since we have a parameter x and y defined there, for that purpose we need to give a parameter here. So I am giving 2, 3. It gives me 6. Since it multiplies 2 and 3 here and prints this output. That's what a function works. For example, if you want something like 2.56, 3, Python allows this kinds of thing without any error. Even we can try something else. We can give a string here. In this case, Python gives an amazing result, that is, it won't give any error. It accepts the string and multiplies it. This is how it gives us the output. Prints it 3 times. Since I have multiplied it 3. Again, Python allows polymorphism. Since there is no error with the data type you are providing with as parameter, that's why Python allows you polymorphism. There are other ways of defining a function. For example, you want to define a function with a return type. Say def times xy. I don't want to print anything here. I want to return some value. For that purpose, I need to write return, say x into y. In that purpose, the function will return us this value. The function this function times now won't print any value. It will simply return us the product of x and y. We can store it in some other variables, like say a equals times say 5, 6. Now then print it returns us 30. Since we have written here a 5, 6, it multiplies the value of 5 and 6 and returns us 30. Even we can write something else like hello 6 times. So this so whenever I print this thing, it prints hello 6 times. This is the way we give a return type to this function. In Python, there is no error. You need to define what the return type is, what it will return, you want to return or not. You don't need to define anything. Python determines itself whether there is any return statement or not, whether you want to print the value or whether you simply want to calculate any value and end that function. There is one more type of function definition, that is the lambda function. Lambda function. Lambda function is a different concept. For that, I will make a different video for discussing about the lambda function.